I am I know Empire. Out of all these characters, who would you be friends with on this list? And the way I read it and the way that I interpreted the question is I don't necessarily have to just choose one. I can choose more than one. And process of elimination is three set of friends on here I'd be friends with, and it's three set I wouldn't. Now I'm gonna start off with who I wouldn't be friends with. The top right corner, Patrick and SpongeBob. I wouldn't be friends with them. They too annoying. I wouldn't want to deal with that every day. I would have been had to put hands on both of them motherfuckers right there. All right. The next group of friends that I wouldn't be wanna hang with is that bottom left hand corner, the South Park gang, and and that's really because they assholes to each other. They don't really like they cool, but they really assholes to each other. And I'm not for it, and they really wild. They are really wild. And the third set of friends that I wouldn't want to be friends with is the bottom right hand corner, that Mystery Inc. gang. I wouldn't. I would not want to be friends unless I'm just friends with Daphne and Velma. I don't want to be friends with the Mystery Inc. gang. They all they do is break into people's houses, break into these museums and stuff, and try to find trouble. Like it's crazy. So by them three being gone, obviously the top head left hand, Ed and Nettie. If I was to drop into their world, I'd love to be friends with them. Every day we scheming, coming up with a new adventure, having fun, coming with getting some money, and all they needed was that extra person to balance with Double D. Cause Eddie was wild and he was too much of an influence on Ed, and me and Double D would have balanced out it, but me and Eddie would have got that money. Adventure Time, Finn and Jake, we would have been wild. The Ankyridian, Princess Bubblegum, Flame Princess, Marceline, Ice Print King would have been back to normal. Me, Finn, and Jake with bacon pancakes, we would have went crazy. And then Mordecai and Rigby, again, they needed that third person. I promised I would have balanced them out, and we would have had fun at that park every day. Them adventures would have been wild. But them would have been my three friend groups that I'd have hung out with. Y'all let me know who y'all would have hung out with in the comment. Please feel free to send me more tweets like this, more questions and stuff like this. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Please follow for more.